Okay, this is Gypsy, and I've been wasting my day doing this, oven canning. As you can see, my whole wheat spaghetti is turning brown in there, and I think I'm going to turn this off. And I'll tell you why. At first, I thought my stuff was getting moisture in it because I was actually canning some cooked beans in water, and I thought the humidity in here was the problem. So I made sure I got rid of the humidity and started over again after drying out all of my beans and my lentils and my rice. Now I realize when they sell us these things, they have about 16%, 17% moisture in them. They are not totally dry. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see if I can get a good enough angle. If you look real close, like right in here, you can see that there's a bunch of moisture in the jar. Now, mind you, it's totally dry in here. These jars were totally dry. I put the lids in the oven for a while to heat up. I didn't use any water. And I'll take this off for you so you can see what happens when you pull the lid off. Pull the lid off. See that? Nothing but moisture. Now, I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that have great things to say about dry canning and being able to keep your food for 30 to 50 years. Who knows? For me, this is not a solution because all that moisture in these is going to create problems because you're only canning, like 250 degrees in that oven. So we're talking possibilities of botulism and all sorts of things. So I am going to be emptying all of these, actually drying all this stuff out, and after I dry it all out, I will just put it in jars without canning them. Because one thing I know is I've been able to keep things like this in jars without canning. And everything stays pretty well. I haven't had a problem doing that in the past. I just thought, gee, the lure of being able to keep things for 30 to 50 years, yeah. No, this is not good. This moisture is really bad. So, just a little heads up for people if you feel discouraged about stuff. See how that's all sticking in there? My rice is even sticking. I have flour and pancake mix in the other room that I'm going to have to pull out and hope I can salvage. Anyhow, for all of you who think that you're doing it wrong because there's moisture or that's normal, no, it's not normal to have moisture at that low temperature. So, I say to you, if you do it at your own risk. I personally do not suggest you can this way. Alright, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again.